Good morning, first graders. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the reading room. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so this week and last week, we've been talking about author's purpose. Okay. And on Tuesday, I read you an awesome story about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s big words, right? And the author was informing us or teaching us about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now, he's a really awesome guy. So I love that the whole book was dedicated to teaching us or learning from him, right? And he tried to make a difference. We learned, any quotes from him that you learned? I learned from him that hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that, right? Right? He said, use your words, right? Don't use violence or anything. Use your words, make a difference, right? We all are special. We all matter. That kind of goes with the book I'm going to read today. Anyway, the author wrote that story to teach you about him, and we learned a lot from him. So I do want to review all of the author's purpose, the P and the I and the E. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. And let's go to, okay. So remember author's purpose, that cute little pie right there, the P-I-E. So again, what's the author's purpose? The why. Why did the author write this story, right? The reason for the text of the story. Why did they spend the time to make this book for us? Why? All right, so it's easy as pie to remember. P is for persuasion, right? Persuading someone. I is for inform, and E is for entertain. So let's take a look at the first piece of pie of review. P for persuasion. The author is trying to get you, the reader, me, the reader, to do or believe something or not to do something, right? They're trying to convince you of anything or something, trying to get you to believe in something. We talked about the story that was like, if you're going to bring an alligator to school, don't, right? So the author is trying to persuade you not to bring an alligator to school, not to do that. It wouldn't be a good idea. Now, the second piece of the pie, the I for inform, is just the author is teaching you something. The author is giving information or facts. You're learning something, just like we learned a little bit more about Martin's big words, right? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And then last week we learned about, remember the jellyfish book? Yeah. Remember we learned that jellyfish don't have brains and they're not actually a fish? I like that one. And now our third piece of the pie, which is my favorite, the entertainment, right? The author just wants us, the reader, to enjoy the story, whether we're laughing or just feel good about it or just love it. We were just entertained. We enjoyed it, right? I love that one. That's one of my favorites. But those are the three pieces of the pie, okay, for the author's purpose. Now, today we're going to do something, we're going to just do something small before I read a story, which is for a story I really like. Okay. So I'm going to read you three things about the topic M&Ms. You know, the candy M&Ms. Am I blocking it? I might be blocking it. Can I move? I don't know if I just moved on you. But anyway, there it is. Okay. I'm going to read you three sentences about it. Okay. And you have to tell me which one is, what do you think the purpose of it was? Was to be entertained, to be persuaded about something, or to be informed? Okay, to learn about something about the M&Ms. Okay, so I'm going to read the first one. You're going to tell me which piece of the pie it is. Okay, so the green one. Once there was a girl who found some magical M&Ms, and when she ate one, she began to fly. What was the purpose of that sentence right there? What do you think? Did it teach you about something that was true? No, it was just be entertained, right? That's clearly fake. I mean, I don't know about any M&Ms that you can eat and begin to fly, right? But it was just to be entertained, right? The author's purpose of writing that sentence was just to entertain you. Hey, cool. Use your imagination. Okay, so the next one. M&Ms are the most delicious candy in the world. Is that fact? Some of you are like, yeah, I love M&Ms. They're the best candy in the world. Some of you are probably like, no, they're not the best candy in the world. What's going on here? Why did they write this sentence? What was the purpose of that sentence? To persuade you. Yes, to persuade you, right? That might not be true, but the author's like, they're the best, most delicious candy in the world. Hey, you might believe it. All right, and that leaves us with our last piece of the pie, the bottom one. M&Ms have chocolate on the inside and a candy shell on the outside. Yeah, there's nothing like entertaining about that. They're not trying to persuade you on anything. They're just saying the facts. M&Ms have chocolate on the inside and candy shell on the outside. So that is I for inform. Yeah, we're just learning about it. Which you might have already known that about M&Ms, but someone might not have. They would have been like, "What's this thing?" And they were like, "Listen, it's got chocolate on the inside and candy on the outside. That's an M&M." Now you are informed. Okay. So that was, we had to figure out the author's purpose. Okay. So for this story that I'm going to read today, it's in purple. I kept my purple sweater on. Story is called The World Needs More Purple People. Yeah. Kind of silly, right? But when I'm done reading it, you're going to help me figure out why did the author write this story? Okay. And the author is Kristen Bell and Benjamin Hart. Okay. And illustrated by Daniel Weisman. And remember, when I'm going to read the whole thing, you're going to let me know, why do you think the author wrote this story? What was the author's purpose? Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. Here I am. Hi. All right. So here we go. Now, I have a little thing on the back. It says, "Hey kid, yeah, you. Are you kind? Are you curious? Can you be really, really ridiculously silly? Then you'd better open this book right now because you're about to become a purple person." A purple person? What? Okay, the world needs more purple people. Okay, all right. I don't know where you're going with this, author, but I am gonna find out. All right. It's all purple footprints and handprints and animal prints. This book is dedicated to all purple people. Whatever shade, we're glad you're here. Okay, happy you're here. All right. Hey, kid, I've got a secret. It's going to knock your socks off, and I can't wait to share it with you. Ta-da! Follow my guide to become a purple person. How to be a purple person by Penny. All right. The character's name is Penny. A purple person now. All right. We got to listen up here because I don't know how to be a purple person. Now, you may be asking yourself, why in the whole wide world would I want to be purple? Yeah, I was asking that. Purple is a magical color made with red when red and blue work together. I think all the best things in the world are purple. But you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with people? Yeah, what does that have to do with people? I'm not purple. Wow, are you a genius? Because you're already on your way to becoming a purple person. You want to know why? Yeah. Step 1, ask really great questions. My dad says purple people ask great questions, questions about everything, even questions about questions. Hey, Dad, how far away is outer space? Have you ever met a dolphin? How many dolphins live in outer space? What? Purple questions are the kind that help you learn something really big about the world or something really small about another person. How tall is the world's tallest rainbow? What's your bear's name? Charlie. Dad says the more purple questions you ask, the more purple you become. How many do you think there are? He also says I can only ask him 20 questions about space dolphins per day. That seems fair. Step 2, laugh a lot. My grandma says purple people laugh a lot. We are always laughing together. I mean, like snot out of our nose laughing. We laugh at books. We laugh at jokes. How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. That's a good one. We laugh at donkey dances and hair elephant knees. Hee haw. And we especially laugh at Grandpa's funny noise. Ha ha ha, snort. Laughing helps us remember the things we share and forget what we thought made us different. And it's almost impossible to be angry when you are laughing. Try it. I dare you. Oh, I love how they all are different here. And they're still laughing together, right? Kind of goes with the Martin Luther King book, right? Martin's big words. No matter if you look different, we can all play together and work together. Grandma says the more purple laughing you do, the more purple you become. She also says Grandpa's noises are her favorite funny noises in the whole wide world. Step 3, use your voice and don't lose your voice. My mom says purple people use their voice and don't lose their voice. She encourages me to use my voice to sing. My dad is the only one with the hairy chest who loves me more than all the rest. To give good ideas, let's wear monster costumes to school. And to share my opinions. I personally feel like we shouldn't have to eat Brussels sprouts because they smell like sweaty socks. Maybe she's persuading that girl right there. Sometimes people lose their voice, and that's okay. It happens. A purple voice helps someone who is having trouble finding their own voice. Purple people don't just speak up, they also listen. That's really important. Maybe you could tell them you don't like it when they call you that name. Want me to help you tell them? Oh, using your voice, kind of also like Martin Luther King, right? Use your words, right? They're powerful. And this friend right here, she's like, if you don't like that they call you that name, I can help you tell them, right? I can help explain it with you. Sometimes people lose their voice, they feel really shy or they feel sad. It's good to speak up for them and help them. Mom says the more you use a purple voice, the more purple you become. Mom, can you help me with my play? She also says she heard my opinion on Brussels sprouts, but I still have to eat them. I'm going to work on a better argument. Step 4, work hard, super duper hard. My grandpa says purple people know how to dig in and get stuff done. He and I like to work hard while we build things, and while we learn things, and while we grow things. I know you guys are very hard workers too. We've been working at home and in school and on Zoom. Purple work is the kind of work that's done together to change something that needs changing. What do we want? More playgrounds. When do we want them? Now! Fix something that needs fixing, or help someone who needs helping. Grandpa says the more purple work you do, the more purple you become. He also says no purple work has ever been done while sitting on your backside sipping strawberry lemonade. Okay, are you ready for the last step? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're sure? Are you really sure? Are you sure? Okay, drum roll please. Are you sure? Because I'm sure. Okay, cool. Step 5, paint yourself purple. I hope that's no, don't paint yourself purple. Put the purple down. Just kidding. That's not the way to become a purple person. Actually, being a purple person has nothing to do with what you look like. My teacher says purple people look all sorts of ways. I agree with the teacher. Look at all them. They all look different, right? There are big and small, old and young. Some wear cool coats, some wear shorts with lots of pockets, and some wear funny hats. She says some purple people feel blue sometimes and red other times. And some purple people even have green hair. Whoa. Step 5, just be the real you. Like my teacher always says, purple people come in every color you can dream of, in every size you can think of. The only way to be purple is to just be you, because you're the only you we've got. I like that one. Be you, because you're the only you we've got. You're the only Karen we have, right? You're the only Logan we have. You're the only Danny we have, right? You're the only Thor we have, right? You have to be you. So those are my surefire steps to turning into a purple. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, here we are. You ask really great questions. You laugh a lot. You use your voice all the time. You are a really hard worker, and you are totally you. Well, I'll be a llama's mama. Mama? You've been beautifully purple this whole time. I'm glad you're a purple person, because the world needs more purple people just like you. Llama's mama. Oh, look at everyone playing together. Now, okay. This one's really important right here. Okay. Now, first of all, what do you think this author was trying to do? What was the purpose here? It was entertaining at times, yeah. I guess informative, but what were they saying? The world needs more purple people. Try to persuade you, right? The world needs more purple people in this world because they're awesome, right? She persuaded you that purple people, you can be a purple person, and this is how, right? Do you ask really great questions? Yeah, and if you don't, start asking, right? Be a purple person. She's persuading you. Be a purple person. Ask questions. Do you laugh a lot? Hey, yeah, I think all of us maybe laugh a lot. Maybe not all the time, but we do a good job. You use your voice all the time, right? Be respectful. There's a way to use your voice, right? But she's persuading you. Use your voice. Speak up for others, right? Don't lose your voice. If it's important to you, say something, okay? That's really important one. You are a really hard worker. Yeah, a lot. You are all working so hard in this first grade school, whatever it is, right? We are at Zoom school. We're at real school. I don't know what this is sometimes. Keep working hard. She's persuading you. Be a purple person. Keep working hard. And you are totally you, because we only got one of you, right? Be a purple person. Be you. That is extra special. No matter what you like, no matter what you look like, be you. The world needs you. The world needs more purple people. Did she persuade you yet to be purple? I think a lot of us already were purple people. All right. The world needs more purple people. And I agree. She persuaded me. This author persuaded me to be more purple. And I think we do a good job at that. And remember, that doesn't mean literally I'm going to paint myself purple. She was just kidding about that. Okay, so the author's purpose of this story, persuade us. The world needs more purple people. And we can do that. Okay, all right. I hope you have a great day. Tomorrow I'm going to read another story. And we have to figure out what's the author's purpose in that. All right, so have a wonderful day. Make sure you watch all the other teachers' videos.